Hey, Dawn and Divas. Frugal Diva. Frugal Diva. What? Frugal Diva. Southern Charities Bakery. Southern Charities Bakery. Yes, Dawns and Divas. We have an exciting video. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to the depth of my soul. I say thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for sharing, because sharing is caring, y'all. So we are going to get on into this, but I'm going to quickly talk about something that I was doing prior to this, because I was supposed to be on at 5 o'clock. But of course, it's after 5 o'clock because I was doing something else. So now what I was doing was I was doing a destashing. And I said, well, let me start decluttering, destashing. That's what I was doing. So I said, let me start with my Lush products. So I said, I'm going to do a destash. I'm going to sell these Lush products. So of course I pulled out all of my Lush products that I have never ever used. They are brand new, whatever. They have never ever been used. And after I did that, I said, I didn't expect to have the amount of stuff that I have. Oh my goodness. I was just like, so I'm just going to quickly show y'all some things, whatever the case may be. So I love shower gels. So I have the Whoosh. And now if you know about Lush, you know that Lush is a company who sells bath products and facial products and things like that. And they're looking towards they really look towards the environment, being environmentally friendly. So they're trying to go towards naked products. Naked meaning products that do not come with a packaging. And they have a lot of vegan products. If you've never heard of Lush before, they have a lot of vegan products that you can use on your face and on your facial care, foot care, body care, bath time products is what they have. So I do love the shower gels. So I'm just going to show you some shower gels and shower jellies that I have never ever used. I heard something drop. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I heard something drop. So in any case, I'm gonna check that out. But in any case, I'm just gonna show you some of the shower jellies that, not that I have never ever used them before, because I love Whoosh, but I've never used this particular item right here. It's brand spanking new. So I'm trying to destash. So this happens to be Whoosh shower jelly, and it smells very nice and crisp and clean. It has like a citrusy scent, more on the lemony side, very so much on the lemony side, very citrusy. And then we have this. Now I tend to love lemon, not necessarily lemon, but citrus scented products. Those are my favorite products when it comes to candles, when it comes to clean scents, and citrus scents are my favorites. Those are my tops. So this one is Colacus shower gel. And this also has a lemony, lemony kind of fragrance. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells so good. So good. And a little quick thing. Shower jellies, for me personally, I put them in the refrigerator for about an hour before I use them, and oh my gosh, it's just such a wonderful, an extra wonderful experience in the shower. This is, what do you call it? This is Butterbeer, and it smells just like butter, and it actually looks like, you can't see it here on camera, but it actually is in the form of a beer. And then we have Nightwing, which broke up, but it was a bat. It was in the shape of a bat. Nightwing. It was in the shape of a bat. but it broke up. So, and as y'all see, I'm not taking it out of the thing because these shower jellies are very moist. They're very, and then they'll get everywhere. They're very messy. This one happens to be snowman, and it is in the shape of a snowman. Oh, and the Nightwing has a citrusy kind of lime kind of fragrance. Now, oh, and the Butterbeer really smells like butter. Smells wonderfully like butter. This is Snowman. Snowman. What can I say? Well, I can say what it smells like, but if you've never tried Lush before, if I say that, you're not gonna know. If I say the scent family, yeah, you're not gonna know if you don't know Lush. So let me try and get a better wording of what it smells like. It smells like it smells a little bit carroty because it's infused with carrots and it has a citrus undertone. It does have a citrus undertone, but it smells a little bit more carroty. I want to say the particular, but once again, if you've never used Lush before, you wouldn't know automatically off top. This is a shower cream, and this is Lord of Misrule, which is getting ready to come out again because it normally comes out around Halloween time. And that's that. Looking at the time. Yeah, because I'm going to do 10 minutes of this, and then I'm going to go into doing the tasting of the gums, because it's not going to take that long to do the tasting of the gums. This is bubbly, and bubbly normally comes out at Christmas time. It didn't come out last Christmas. But I don't think it came out last Christmas. But yeah, bubbly. This is Snow Fairy, and I'm really not a big fan of Snow Fairy because Snow Fairy is very sweet. It's very candy-like in fragrance, and I'm not really a big fan of Snow Fairy. But they come when I buy the gift sets. A lot of the gift sets have the Snow Fairy in it, and Christmas time is when Snow Fairy comes out. And even though I'm not a big fan of it, I seem to always have it. This is Beautiful. Now, Beautiful is not coming out anymore. Beautiful has been discontinued, so I would never give up Beautiful. And I use this one. This one actually is one of the ones that I have used, and I use it see how much is in there. Let me turn it to the side. See how much is in there. I use it sparingly. I use it sparingly because once it's gone, it's gone, because it's not coming back out again. They have discontinued Beautiful. These are some of the sparkle jars. This is Twilight scented, which is like a very I was going to say the family sleepy, but once again, if you've never used Lush before, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So this has like a lavender calming kind of scent. Let me see if I turn this light off and maybe I can see it better. Yeah. It's shaped like a half moon, Twilight. Shaped like a half moon. This is Gingerbread Man, and it does smell of ginger. This is also a sparkle jar. And what they did was they combined their jars, their lotion jars with the dusting powder. So there's dusting powder inside of here, where you dusting powder is like using baby powder or something of the like. So that's what dusting powder is. And I was very unhappy about that because I love the dusting powders. So I'm very unhappy that they combined them together with the sparkle jar. And this one is, once again, like I said, I'm not really a big fan of Snow Fairy, but this is Snow Fairy scented. I forgot what this one is called, but it is Snow Fairy. And then just to show y'all, because getting ready to come to the 10-minute mark, these are all soaps that I never ever used from Lush. These are bath bombs that I never ever used from Lush. These are all my fun that I never ever used from Lush. These are my reusable bubble bars. But as you see, my reusable bubble bars, I mean, y'all wouldn't know it, but I'm telling y'all that I have done a good amount of usage when it comes to the bubble bars, because this was filled to the top. So I did a good amount of usage when it comes to bubble bars. I love a good old bubble bath. But anyway, now we're going to go on to what the title of this is. So we're going to just start to try those gums, because I'm trying not to make this video longer than 20 minutes. So let's just get into the gums. Let's move that back and get into the gums so we can taste. Now, these gums are from my childhood, so we're tasting them. And what I'm doing is I'm going to see if these gums taste the same as I remember them, or if they taste different. So the first one that I'm going to try is going to be Double Bubble. Double Bubble. And I remember when we used to get these gums, I used to be able to get these gums for a penny. So Double Bubble. Well, it's not as sweet as I remember it. I remember it being a little bit sweeter, but still the same flavor. But I remember it being a little bit sweeter. So that was Double Bubble. Next up. Now these, oh my gosh, I didn't get them all the time because they didn't always sell them. But when they did, these were 5 cents. I remember them being 5 cents. And these Razzles gum. Oh my gosh. And they came in so many different, let me see if I can come up close, all the different colors. But now in this pack, you only get 2. The ones that I used to get for 5 cents, I think 5 of them came in a pack. I think all of the flavor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I think 6 came in a pack, and all of the flavors came in a pack. Each, you got one of each flavor, and it was only 5 cents. But right now we have the purple, which I'm assuming is grape. And it tastes like I remember it. It tastes exactly like I remember it. A little bit chalky, a little on the chalky side, and it like crumbles up in your mouth. And then as you chew it, it combines back together to become gum. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to take that out and eat the blue one and see if the blue one is still the same. Yeah, the blue one's definitely like I remember it, because I never liked blueberry. And my husband happens to be a big fan of blueberry. He loves blueberries. But I never really was a fan. I mean, I'll eat blueberries because he loves blueberries. So like I'll make blueberry pancakes and I'll eat, I'll eat some. But I'm not the biggest fan of blueberry. I would rather strawberries over blueberries. I hate when people call me when I'm doing a live or when I'm doing a video. And I bet you this is some people trying to sell me something. Hello? They hung up. People trying to sell me something. Exactly what it was. People trying to sell me something. Ridiculous. But yeah, the blueberry, that's how I remember it. And I don't know if I was in mid-sentence telling y'all I would rather strawberry or blackberry over blueberry. So that's that. Oh my God. Okay. That was the Raz. The next one, crybabies. Now these, I used to love these growing up, and boy, oh boy. Extra sour cranberries. So I already know this is going to be extra sour. So got to get ready. I'm already making faces because I already know it's going to be extra sour. Oh, gosh. Just snap into it. Bah. 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 It tastes the same as I remember growing up. You gotta hurry up and get that sour off. And then now it's good. All the sour's off, now it's good. I used to love these, love these growing up. And I still really like them. It's just that initial sour, like, kicked you in the back of the throat. Oh my God. Okay, that was that. Now the next one is one of my favorite, all-time favorites. This is Bazooka. And it just says Bazooka on here, but I remember them as Bazooka Joe growing up. I remember them as Bazooka Joe. Or no, they was Bazooka, but the comic that's inside says Bazooka Joe. Bazooka Joe was on the comic. Let's see if he's on the comic. No, he's not on the comic. It just says Bazooka. Oh, so they changed it up because Bazooka, their mascot was Bazooka Joe. Oh, so let's read what the question is. It says, which is not a sport? Oh gosh, I can't even do this one because I can't even pronounce all of these. Okay, I'm gonna spell it out because I can't pronounce it. Ulama. Ulama. It sounds like it's African. I don't know. Okay, the next one is Jandark. 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 The next one is cricket. Cricket, I know that. I know for a fact that's a sport. And the next one is Ja Ale. Ja Allah. Ale. Ja Ale. Ja Ale. Okay, I'm gonna spell it out. Capital J-A-I. That's one word. Ja. The next word is capital A-L-A-I. Ale. You know what? I'm going to go with, I don't know. Because the first one, for some reason, it's reminding me of Christmas. The one of the words, no, that's Ujama. That's Ujama for the Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas for I was about to say Hanukkah. No, not Hanukkah. Mixing the Kwanzaa, the 12 days of Kwanzaa. I think that's Ujama. So it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna go with the last one. Ja Allah is Ale. Ja Ale. I'm gonna say it's Ja Ale. Hey on you. But you could go. This was my favorite one growing up. But Bazooka Joe didn't really have a lot of taste. I mean, it was sweet, but it didn't really have a lot of taste, and it tastes the same way it was. But it was my favorite because you got the comic. That's why it was my favorite. Because you got something to to read. It was like a 2-part. You got a prize and you got gum for 5 cents. And the answer is, I was wrong. Either way, I was wrong. The answer is Jandark. The Jandark. Jandark. That's the one that's not a sport. Oh well. But Bazooka Joe tastes exactly the same. Oh, I'm over the 20 minutes. Oh well. I think I only got two more to go. Now this one, I used to love this one too. Now I like this one. No, I don't want to say I loved it because that would be telling y'all a lie. I like this one. This is the baseball, the one that's the baseball batter out, the little baseball gum. The one that I actually liked of baseball was the shredded ones. The ones that was shredded. It was called big something. It was big something, and it was the gums was the gum came in there shredded like okay. Well, no, this channel was adult. I could say that. Snuff. It was like snuff. And oh my gosh, I remember my grandfather. God rest his soul. My grandfather used to eat that snuff. Snuff is like tobacco that you just put directly in your mouth, and he used to put it in his mouth right here in his tongue right here. He'll hold it right here, and they hold it right there, and we like good. And they just spit out, and all the time they're spitting that black hot. Oh my gosh! But last year I got this candle. The candle was called Tobacco from Bath and Body. I got that candle, and that candle stinks to high heaven. But the reason why I got the candle because it reminds me of my grandfather. It smelled just like that tobacco snuff. And it smelled like his pipe. It smelled like his pipe. Now his pipe smelled better than the snuff, and the snuff was just disgusting because they would get that wad of black spit and they hawk it out. Oh my gosh, hawk it out on the ground outside. Oh my gosh, it was just so disgusting. But in any case, it just reminds me of that candle. Remind me of my grandfather and his pipe, because the candle don't smell good and it don't smell bad. It's a memory. It's a good memory for me because I used to love sitting on the porch. Oh my gosh, in the swing, in the porch swing with my grandfather, eating the watermelon that he pulled out from the because they had a whole big farm. And he would go get the watermelon. He'd take the watermelon. He put the watermelon in the refrigerator, and then he bring that watermelon out the refrigerator. Oh my goodness! And and we sit there, and he cut the watermelon up, and we sit there. Me and him would sit there, and we eat the watermelon with some salt. He put some salt on it, and sit there and eat the watermelon. And if it wasn't watermelon, then it was tomatoes. He get the tomatoes from the garden, fresh tomatoes. And and once again salt, because my grandfather, they called him Bama, because he was from Alabama. They called him Bama, and oh my gosh, that Mr. Bama, my granddad, he loved him some salt. So he put that salt on that tomato, put it on there, and sit there and eat it, and we sit there and eat those tomatoes. If y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all know, y'all divas and dons are very, very smart. So y'all know that tomatoes are fruit. They're not vegetable. They're fruits. So we sit there and we eat that, put the little salt on there and sit there and eat that. If it wasn't the tomato, it was the watermelon. Put the salt on there. Oh my goodness. Fresh from the garden. Fresh from the garden. Oh my gosh. I remember that growing up. I remember that. Oh gosh. But anyway, right in South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina. But he was originally from Alabama, but he met my grandmother in South Carolina because he worked on the railroad. He was a railroad man. So in any case, this is the gum. I went way every which way with it, but okay, it's okay. And this is definitely how I remember it. But like I said, this wasn't my favorite. I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. The shredded gum, big something. I forgot what it was called. It was called Big Something. But that one was the one, and it was shredded because it's supposed to simulate the tobacco that the ball players used to put in the snuff that the ball players used to put in their mouth and hold their mouth like that, and their mouth be like that. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. Now this last one is one that I don't remember growing up. I don't know about this one. I don't remember it growing up. I don't remember ever seeing it. But this is Painters. Painters. And I don't remember this one growing up. I really, truly do not remember this one growing up. So I can't say it's like I remembered it because I don't remember it growing up. This will be my first time tasting it. This one, I'm assuming is great. This one is a great one. Nothing spectacular. I will say, it tastes like that baseball one I just now ate, but a little bit more sweeter. It's a little bit more sweet. They put a little bit more sugar in this one. Yeah. Now, growing up, I would have definitely ate this. I would have ate this growing up. But this is the only one I don't remember from when I was younger. But in any case, my favorite one will and always will be the Bazooka. Well, now it's just called Bazooka, but I remember it as Bazooka Joe. But that will be my favorite, only because, not because it was the best tasting, because like I said, it was actually, out of all of the gums, that's actually the least sweet. It's the least sweet. But the reason why it's my favorite, because I'm a nerd now, and I was a nerd growing up, and it just is what it is. I was a nerd. Let's put on my nerds to say it. I was a nerd. It is what it is. Nerd, 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 nerd. Oh, hey, Teresa. I'm so busy talking, I forgot to say hi. Hey, Diva. Hi, Teresa. So in any case, nerd, 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 nerd. So in any case, growing up, like I said, I was a nerd. So that was my favorite. Bazooka Joe. I'm going to call it Bazooka Joe because that's what I remember it being growing up, not just Bazooka. Was my favorite, not because of the taste, but because you got a two-part. You got the gum, and you also got that little paper to learn some new facts that you never ever knew. So that's the reason why Bazooka Joe is my favorite and always will be my favorite. So now what I am going to do, Teresa, if you're still in the room, give me a hand or a hi, another hi, if you're still in the room, because I'm getting ready to do something. I am getting ready to do something, Teresa. So if you are still in the room, give me a wave, give me a hi, give me a something so that I know that you're still in the room. Come on, Teresa. Give me a wave, give me a hi. Still here. All right. Okay, thank you. So you are automatically the winner. We're just doing this just to be doing it, but you're going to be automatically the winner. Because I did say in my video on Sunday that when I do this live today, I was going to do an impromptu giveaway. So you are definitely automatically the winner because you're the only one here watching this live. And I said on the live is when I would do the giveaway, and I wouldn't wait till after the fact. I would do it on the live. So here it is. This is follow these steps. You can't do that. You can't do a follow these steps. I think I got one more. But regardless of what you say, you're going to be the winner anyway, because once again, you're the only one here. So let's open up this one, and let's see if we can do this one. Okay, here. It says, oh, no, you really can't do this one either. Because it says, say these words out loud to figure out the phrase they sound like. Fizz, ick, all, Ed, Jackie, Chan. Physical, 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 Fizz, ick, all, Ed, Jackie, Chan. Physical, Ed, Jackie, Chan. So, in any case, I'm going to tell you what that is. If you didn't catch it, it's actually saying physical education. Physical education. But you the winner regardless of the fact whether you knew it or didn't know it, because once again, you're the only one here. So you have won. What you won, I don't even know yet. But I do know. I know what you won. Because it just now came to my head. I am doing a destashing. I'm doing a destashing of Lush products. So if you don't know what Lush products are, when I go, give me your email. Give me your email so that way I can email you some pictures. And I'm doing a destashing. You're gonna win some Lush products. Now, Lush products, they're basically bath and body products, and they're also facial products. But all of the products that I have here for my destashing is bath stuff. This is all bath stuff. So you're gonna win some Lush. You're gonna win some Lush products from my destash, because of the simple fact that I need to destash. So you're gonna win some Lush products from my destash. You are the winner. You are gonna win some Lush products. So give me your email address. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, Diva. You really need to understand. You are helping me. If you go back and watch the beginning of this video, I was showing my products, and when I say this is absolutely ridiculous, it's ridiculous. And this is not stuff that I've used and I'm going to give you. These are all this stuff is unused product. So I'm going to give you the unused product. I have a lot of Lush that I've used, which I would never give somebody something used. I am going to give you some stuff from this destash that I have not used. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do for you. So all you have to do is give me your matter of fact, email me. I'm gonna type my email. Make it even easier. I'm gonna type my email because I can. So now all you have to do is email me, or that's a 2, not a 2. It's supposed to be. I don't know why it's doing. Okay, you can email me, or if you're on Instagram, my Instagram is that's my Instagram. So my Instagram is Frugal Diva Style. My my Gmail is Southern Cherries Bakery. So if you're on Instagram, you could DM me on Instagram, or you can email me, Southern Cherries Bakery, either or. And y'all know, it's always like in the description box and all that other kind of good stuff, whatever the case may be, if you forget it from here or whatever the case may be. So you can email me, or you can DM me on Instagram with your what you got to give me. You got to give me your your address, all that that good stuff, whatever. You got to give me your address, and then I will send it. To you. I am definitely going to get it now. When I tell you, I'm just all over the place. I will definitely get it out before this month is out, because next month I'm going on another vacation. I'm going to my first time going to Disney World. I'm also going to Universal Studios. But I go to Universal Studios all the time. But this will be my first time going to Disney World, because I'm going to the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot Center, and the majority of the days I'm going to go to Universal. So I'm gonna try to do a lot of video and stuff like that, so I can have a lot of video and to bring back so I can do some videos here on this channel. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to get on up out of here. I've been here long enough. Okay, you don't have Instagram, that's fine. So you can email me with your information, and I'll be able to send it out to you. So in any case, you know how I like to end. If no one said they love you, I love you. If you believe in God, Jehovah Jireh, the Comforter, Creator, Allah, Yahweh, the Protector, the Provider, you are all right with me. If you do not believe in a higher power, just know we did not create ourselves. So in any case, Diva, because I'm talking to you, Diva. In any case, Diva, you have an awesome Frugal Diva day. And next Wednesday, I don't know. Okay, I'm confused at why. The email, giving me the email. I'm confused at that. Okay, I don't know about that. But anyway, so what was I getting ready to say? Oh, next week, Wednesday, will most likely be another live. And I'm either going to do my unboxing of my Bath and Body stuff that I got. And I got some free stuff from Bath and Body, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm either going to do that next week, Wednesday, or I am going to do, I don't know. But that's like the top one. I think that's going to be the top priority because I don't even remember exactly what the heck I got. Sad. I don't even remember exactly what I got. I know I got one candle. No, I know what I got, but I don't know what I got. I don't remember the fragrances. Put it like that. I know what I got, but I don't remember the fragrances. I got one candle. I know that. I got one candle. And then I got some wallflowers because I need some more wallflowers. I'm down to my last wallflower. So I got some wallflowers, and then I got wallflowers for free, and I got the wallflower holder, whatever, for free. The light, whatever, for free. So that's what I'm going to do next week. That's definitely what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do next week. So in any case, dogs and divas, have a Frugal Diva day. Smooches, I've been on here long enough. And once again, next week's live may be another giveaway. So stay tuned. Make sure you're in on the live so that way you can get in on the giveaway and be like awesome Teresa, Diva Teresa, and just win by default because you were the only one there. Okay, smooches.